Hey guys, it's Marissa, and just Marissa today. Today I'm going to be playing Life is Strange 2, Before the Storm. If you don't know the Life is Strange series, I recommend you go check it out. It's one of those choice-based games where you get to, basically, obviously make choices and make decisions and figure out how the story goes just by making those certain verbal cues, basically. But I really liked the first one, which focused on Max, and she kind of had this rewind power, so whenever you made a decision, you kind of had a choice to change that decision. This one's a prequel to the first series, and honestly, it's been a while since I played the first one, so I might come back later and do the first one over again after playing this, because I'm sure this one will bring up a bunch of old memories. And full disclosure, I actually started playing this earlier and fucked up the recording. I only got about an hour into it, so this is take 2, but I'm gonna go back and hopefully start a new game, and then I'm going to try and stick to my choices I made in the original one. I'm not gonna let anything influence me. So you're basically gonna get the same thing that I did the first time, just not quite as genuine reactions. Also, there's a point where I read the notebook, because you have a journal, and that took up a huge amount of time. But yeah. Let's restart using the current one. I don't care that much. But yeah, this one you're playing as Chloe, who's like the punk in the first game that Max is totally in love with, depending on how you play it, but I totally play it that way. BT dubs, Max is a chick, and this is a big lesbian video game. And according to my friend Steven, it is 100% gayer. The sequel is 100% gayer than the first one. I guess prequel. Here Chloe is, being a badass because she smokes and, stands on railroad tracks. Tempts fate. This is actually a really bad, habit for you, Chloe. Not just the smoking, but the whole, I'm gonna toy with death, given the whole premise of the second game is trying to save your life every single fucking episode. By the way, guys, this was 14-year-old Marissa style. I totally dressed like that. I'm pretty sure I had that haircut when I was 14 too.
Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
Oops.
Fuck yes. Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Had to mute the computer, or else I was gonna get a huge delay. Okay. So I've kind of been through this already. I don't think there's anything on this walk that I'm missing. Here's a pretty cool fence. It says no trespassers, and because I'm a punk-ass teenager, 16 years old, I say fuck you to that no trespassers. I'm too cool for you.
Holy shit. This place is awesome.
This place is a dump, but yeah.
I'm gonna get inside. I'll have to get through that door.
Okay, I'm gonna go around and look at these little things really quick. Foreshadowing here.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Let's just say she owes somebody some money. I like this one.
Need to get a room.
BDSM dudes.
Damn.
Mind your own business.
Now I feel like those guys are totally gay because that slap was 100% gay.
Really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
I'm pretty sure this is Frank's RV from the first one. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, I gotta graffiti this. Can't forget that.
Now, what to draw?
I'm going with the one I originally went with. Not a meth lab, because I think that's the funnier one. Shout out to Breaking Bad, a show that I watched like the first 2 episodes of, and everybody's gonna hate me because I didn't finish it.
Absolutely not a meth lab.
Yeah, this is the whole bit with the journal. You can check out all your graffiti shit. You can check out all the people. Basically, that one's like, I'm Chloe, and I'm a punk. This is my best friend Max, who totally left me and went to Seattle after my dad died. This is my dad, who is super cool, and they tell me to write about him, but I'm not writing him. But that doesn't do shit. And I'm super morbid. And then that's my mom and her boyfriend. Douchebag, step-douche person. Then basically her journal's all these letters to Max. If you want to go back and read them, again, they're kind of funny and kind of sad, especially knowing shit. Also, Chloe masturbated to a chick in Blade Runner who ends up being her inspiration for her blue hair in the other game. What else do I got? I think that's about it for now. These are all her text messages. Max doesn't text her back all that often, and it's super sad. Frank's her dealer. Elliot's this dude from chemistry or something like that, and then her mom being like, yo, where the fuck are you? There you go. That was a speed recap of this. There's a doggy kennel. They're all like, look at all this cool shit they have here. I can listen to the band and be like, yo, I want to do it. I can stand by the bonfire and ponder for a bit, but that really does nothing. She makes a funny joke about that gas can, actually.
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Seriously, though, right? Also, they're using these, like, toxic waste buckets as seats. Super awesome.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Teenage angst. I have to look at this one
Nothing
to get the
says badass like a nice floral print.
new dialogue unlocked. Okay, so here's me talking to this dude.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
That's how you get into clubs, underage people, by the way. You go, this is totally not a fake ID. I am so legit.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him?
God, again? What do you want, kid?
I'm gonna start the backtalk challenge, which is the sassiest thing you can have in a video game.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In the backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
I don't sleep.
By the way, same decisions. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna go with.
But I still
As long as I remember.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Ass.
Okay, kid. I get it.
Sounds like somebody trying to do a fake American accent. Ass. Pretty sure I did. No, I'm not a kid.
I'm not a damn kid. Other things I'm not. Young lady, kiddo, chica, sweet cakes.
A girl
Why
like
doesn't
you?
the bouncer
I can't
ever get
protect
any,
you.
like, points?
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan.
By the way, I like the clockwork behind
My
the
boss
flowers,
decides who gets in, all right?
and I kind of want that on my bike.
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep,
What's up, tattoo
What if I had
face?
a knife?
no problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your
I still
ass.
don't know whether to call him Drogo or Khaleesi at that comment.
You're alright, kid. Go on.
Because Drogo never had the dragons. But, I guess the Khaleesi and the flowers kind of go together with me calling him a chick.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Delia. Question everything. Why? That's still one of my favorite graffiti things. So just an FYI, I'm gonna skip a couple of prompts here that are kind of useless that I did originally.
What's her name?
Delia.
Puppy. I love puppies. I would probably do the same thing.
Yeah. Me neither.
By the way, I made that joke in my first recording beforehand.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
See, I have a feeling Damon Merrick is going to be somebody important. Okay, this is gonna be me talking to the dude like, yo,
Are you selling any
$20.
what a dick.
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
And I'm gonna try and take the t-shirt, and he's gonna be like, fuck you, I said 20
Sold you
bucks.
$20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
Stop facing me the other way.
Sorry.
By the way, this is part of the
Maybe you
E3
shouldn't overcharge.
demo thing that they released, and so I kind of already knew about this even before my first playthrough. Also, I feel like that would have like garnered
Thanks
enough
for playing,
attention that
Dick.
she couldn't just steal a freaking t-shirt out of his trunk. People would be looking like, oh haha, look at the fucking
Oh,
car
yeah.
that fell over
Sweet, sweet.
because he's an
victory.
idiot.
That's like $200.
What's up with the random shoe in the tire? By the way, I figured Chloe's totally the type of person to just steal the money. Spoiler alert, it comes in handy later.
Holy shit. I'm rich. Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
Let's take it too. I'm already a klepto. Why not take it all? There's skeevy guys, there's a knife on the wall. There's, oh, I didn't even see that one.
Don't you judge me, spooky deerhead. I'm here for the band.
I didn't even see that one the first time. I know there's graffiti. I think I'm gonna change this one. I did the evil eye last time. I wasn't very impressed, so I'm gonna do spin this time. First change of the thing. I'm gonna try not to do it on super important things.
Sit and spit.
That was stupid too. Okay, evil eye was better. Drunk guy. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot to take a beer. Did this last time too. Don't worry. Still not changing anything up except for the sit and spin thing, which wasn't worth it in all honesty.
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh yeah, talk to Frank. And then I will go into the thing.
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought
Frank is
pop
so
for
different in
nothing
this one
but
than
food
he is in
here.
the next one.
Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
I have my
The
sources.
internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Wait, for a good time call what?
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
7
Of course.
something
As
13.
soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Toss in a dime bag and we'll call it square.
Remember when I said it came in handy later?
What are you waving around this kind of money here for? You really don't think before you act, do you?
Nope. So where's my pot?
No more loans.
I like how she just gets to the fucking point. So, where's my pot?
You're a good man, Frank.
What's written on her hand?
No. I'm not. Now beat it, Price. You're cramping my style.
Yeah, I got such a style in this,
Whatever.
beat up, worn couch, and my beer bottles and red Solo cups.
Here we go.
Hey, there's Rachel! I didn't even notice her in the first time.
Fuck.
Okay, guys, I gotta do this exactly how I did it the first time.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Also, how I think Chloe would respond to them is, by blowing him off.
Fuck off, man.
Not literally.
You don't know
Also,
who I
dope
am.
tattoo on his neck, right?
No. And I give zero shits.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
Alright. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine.
To be fair, the mosh pit
Maybe I
was
can
usually
get a
like...
view of the action from up above.
The mosh pit's usually like in the center. Like you can have a really close knit group that's hanging around, but the actual mosh pit's usually in the center of the thing. Usually. In my experiences, at least.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Dun, 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 dun. Also, usually like the soundtracks to these games, I have to be in the mood for them, but they kind of have this cool like hipster vibe to them. Sometimes punk hipster. Was that what's his face that Vax always friend zones? Rewind like a few seconds and then you'll figure it out. It might not have been. I say Max always friend zoned him. I always friend zoned him as Max, to be honest, because fuck that, I'm going for Chloe.
You spilled my beer, bitch.
You spilled my beer, bitch.
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
I don't like your voice. I'm pretty sure I insulted him
And
last
how
time.
about I show you how unimpressed I
Yep.
am with
Yeah, I totally
limp
did.
dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer.
I think she's calling us out, dude. She's gonna regret every word. Every word. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna teach this little punk some man.
I'm serious.
I still
Once
think you should
get
teach
angry
your
here,
friend
it
what a
isn't getting
dentist
there.
is so he can
And it
fix
won't
that
be pretty.
overbite.
It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Hey, hottie.
Rachel?
I kind of hate that I'm totally gonna ship them. Because, you know, I totally shipped her and Max originally. But I feel like her and Rachel are gonna have a closer, cooler bond. Which is actually super sad because Rachel's missing in the next one.
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down.
Come on, man. Walk away. Screw this.
Get the fuck out of here.
To be fair, I kind of have a crush on Rachel right now. Just fucking look at her. She's a perfect mix between like femme and punk, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna have to play the next one after this. 'Cause all the feels. I've had so many feels in the first one. Pirate hat with Max. The whole thing about Chloe and Max were pirates as kids. Oh yeah, and I love the freaking rainbow fuck you. If I mean, Chloe can't be any more gay. Square Enix. Kudos to Square Enix. You actually make pretty good games. Look at how gay her room is. It's like the chicks kissing on the wall. Not kissing, but an intimate almost kiss. Fuck, even my room's not that gay, and I like to pride myself on being super gay. See, if I hadn't bought that weed from Frank earlier, I would have not had anything to smoke this morning. Episode 1, Awake. Is it weird that
all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell?
Is it weird that I really want to just
Daily
clean her
rituals
room?
are important, even when
Oh,
they
yeah.
involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
So, she's kind of like, hey, Max, a loser. That's right, you're a loser. Frank was there, he's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer, and you shouldn't be reading this. That's probably one of my favorite lines from this one. Basically talks about how she went to a firewalk, and I was like, was there a firewalk in Seattle? No, fuck Seattle. Plus I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. Just, there were these two skeezy guys that, whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is greater than Max. Yeah, she's bragging about her new girlfriend. That's her whole thing. She writes these letters to Max, which is totally gay,
Hey, Max.
but you know.
Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right? Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeezy assholes. Yeah. Girl.
That
Was
girl.
that really Rachel Amber?
The Rachel Amber who, you know,
Smell of
goes
cigarettes
missing.
and beer. Better change clothes.
Let's change clothes. I hate... Oh, there we go. Now I know how to change it. Bonus outfit? Let's see what this bonus outfit is. Illuminati, Hot Dog Man, Punk Dough. Oh, I want to do Punk Dough. Shout out to Max. Fuck yeah, shout out to Max.
Terrible news, my fellow Oregonians. Our very own Pacific Steve's famous crab is shutting its doors. Might have something to do with all the health and safety violations they've suffered this year. Had a near-death
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I have to say, like, exit, not change. Hell yeah. Shout out.
Can't leave without my vitamins.
So all these things are pretty cool. Oh yeah, I look at this and it says
That
like, yeah,
really was Rachel Amber.
you can
And
tell
she
by
saved my life.
the face that's totally
How is
on
last
that
night even real?
freaking thing. Oh wait,
That
am I
really
sitting next to?
was Rachel
I am
Amber.
Warren. Warren
she
grabs
saved
the
my
dude I
life.
friend zoned.
How was last night even real?
Oh yep, I have to graffiti the periodic table. Let's not forget this.
Better living through chemistry.
MJ 420. I still like the smiley face plus what's it called, the nucleus thing. It's like, why can't you be more positive? I like it. The cool thing about her is that she's freaking actually smart. That's something you don't really learn in the old one, in the first one.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
I really just looked at that for that pump for you guys. Hope you appreciated it. But
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
holy shit, Elliot's my ex? Okay, I get it now. That's really weird. What was I saying? It was something about Max. Oh, about in the first one, you don't really
No more unicorns, no more princesses,
learn
and
that
no more
Chloe's
fucking
actually
kids.
super smart. She's a big science nerd and whatnot. She like wins a science
Like
fair
it was
project
them,
when
don't
she's a
fail
kid.
now.
I'm doing Geniuses again, same one I did last time. Because I think it's funny still.
Just ask Steve Jobs.
Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% LSD.
Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night? Chloe, I said breakfast. Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's.
With moms, because that's the worst thing ever. Gosh.
Okay, Mom's phone is probably in her room.
I wonder
use
if I
it to
could just
call
go
Mom, then figure out
actually
where the
get...
hell I left
Nope,
it.
I can't. Don't worry about it. That's totally not where my phone is. Okay, yeah. I have to look at these
Mom
things to
told
open up the
engagement
dialogue
ring.
options.
Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring? Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup.
Drawer?
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
I kind of wish you got to see more of Chloe's dad. Like, there's a point maybe in the next one or the first one where you got to see pieces of him and he was super cool, but I kind of wish you got to see more. Grab her phone.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
By the way, I don't care what happens in the next one. I fucking hate douchebag military step douche.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Okay, now with the knowledge of Elliot being my boyfriend, Mom's basically just like, yo, are you coming home? Chloe, where will you be? There will be consequences. And then Elliot's like, wait, now I have to figure out what the fuck Elliot says. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Ah, lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to today? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You finished with the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. And it's true, because she's super cool and smart.
Yeah, okay.
Too cool for school.
I think I saw Mom's
And
purse in
too
her room.
smart for chemistry. Yes, I almost said too fart. Sorry. Purse. Oh, and grab my phone, too.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
I really like Joyce, actually. She doesn't deserve the teenage angst that,
That really
Chloe
makes me
has.
want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
I don't think there's
Dining
anything
table,
else in here
here
that
I
I
come.
really need to know. There's a bunch of photos. The trash. I can't remember what's in the trash. Oh, I forgot. When you're up in her mom's room, if you look in her drawer by the table, you find condoms, and that's really not something you need to know.
Any
To
letter from Blackwell
know.
is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get. We're already supporting one. Thanks. Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine.
I am.
I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole.
Oh, you have no idea. There was
Why
more.
do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh, I can shake the snow globe. I don't think I need to shake the snow globe.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Okay.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
Okay, here we go.
You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
How many people actually
Walking
walk
into
into
a lot of
doors
doors
and get
like
black
that.
eyes? I've never actually seen that happen.
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
I think I did sorry.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting
I mean,
to the
he's an
chase.
asshole.
Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I think I did the engagement ring
Are
one.
you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
By the way, I need that engagement
Nice
ring I was gonna
knowledge.
propose to Max.
How about this?
Or
You don't
Rachel.
go in my
Probably
bedroom when
Rachel.
I'm not there.
But you
How
know,
about you don't ask me to get your
things
damn
happen.
purse then? I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you.
these are such like, there's no
Or
segues
you
between these.
hate
It's kind of
pot
just
roast.
random.
I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now?
I actually kind of
Whatever
wonder
your
what it's like
boyfriend
to
likes?
record lines for these.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Because they kind of have to say him like
You don't hate
He
him.
calls
trying
me
to make it
girly.
believable, like the flow of the
He's a
conversation
dickhole.
actually followed that,
can
but
be
it's not always true.
old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's
Yeah.
not fight. I made
Kind
you
of a joke.
breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
Because
I'll
he's a
enjoy that,
dick.
huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know.
So you do know I'm on drugs here now.
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
I think that's what I went
Maybe
with
I
the
just
first
need to
time.
be left alone.
Because fuck David.
Maybe
I don't
you're
want to talk about
16
David.
and
Why is
David
everybody's
knows what you
stepdad
want.
named David?
David
My
thinks you need
stepdad's name is
discipline.
David. Taya's
David
stepdad's
should
name
mind
is
his own
David.
business.
Her stepdad,
I think it's
possibly
great
future
David's
stepdad.
taking
Okay,
you.
future stepdad's name
He's
is
a good
David.
man. Maybe he can help.
I use this one too.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
Truth hurts, doesn't it?
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like
I'm
I'd
really
let him
lucky
get
that
with
my
it.
stepdad David is a vet, but he's still super cool and not
And he
like,
takes you to school.
yo, you respect me
Very
because I am Army and blah blah blah.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious?
Nope.
This is such
What, Chloe? Such what?
Bullshit. But you
Mom's
know,
trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
here's the deal. I'm gonna go with what I went with the first time because I like Joyce
Mom,
and she doesn't deserve my
maybe
teenage
getting
snark.
flawed.
Thank you. I
Love his
understand
teenage
you
snark.
don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless
Fun
he tries to
fact,
give me advice,
ashtray is
or
trash in
looks at
Pig
me
Latin.
funny,
Chloe,
or looks at me at all.
Chloe,
Mom,
have a good day.
you too.
I kind of have this
Finding
hard
David's
thing with
keys
step
is about the most humiliating
people,
thing
like
Mom can
people
ask
that my
me to
parents
do.
date, because there's part of me that's like,
There they are.
I like my mom's husband, not a big fan of my dad's girlfriend.
Let's get
And
these
there's just
David
like
so we can
stupid little
drive
things
away.
that got into me. I really had to read
No
that.
point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Steph. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. I didn't look out the window the first time. I don't really care about looking out the window. I don't think anything happens. Also, I think the raven's going to be the new animal of the show. The last one was a doe, a deer, a female deer. But I think raven's going to be the new thing because the like default shirt that you land on is the raven shirt.
You women always take forever to get ready.
We're hoping
Fuck
you
you.
men will leave without us.
I would
No,
not
Mom.
go there.
I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
I promise, like, if somebody pointed to me and just pointed to where they wanted me to go, I'd be like, fuck you, I'm not your servant.
No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's
This
not
is the thing.
responsible.
I don't like
You owe it to your
step-parents that
mother
try to
do better.
parent.
Tell me again what I owe my
Unless
mother,
it's like
dirtbag.
super early on in the childhood and they've already established a strong relationship with the child.
Cracked.
When it's a
You know what a
teenager or
smart plug
something.
does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Sorry. I liked that, where
Go
she's like
grab
sassy,
that
like,
socket
fuck
wrench set
you,
from the
I'm
garage
smarter than you
and
think.
get moving.
But yeah, like when you're already a
What
teenager,
is
you've already
this?
been
Quality
parented.
time?
Especially if you already have two parents like I do, but
Better
if
just
you
get
have
the socket
like...
wrench and get this.
It's just, you don't have any claim to the child at that point.
What's David
If
doing?
they've
Leaving
accepted
stuff in
you,
our
like,
garage anyway?
my stepdad,
Does he
I've
think he's
accepted
moving
him.
in or
He's
something?
not trying to father me or anything, but we'll do things together, and that's fun. I already have a dad. He knows that.
By
I didn't mean
toolbox,
to do
did
that.
David mean this, or did he mean himself?
I didn't look at that last time.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Spoiler alert, it becomes like 99-1. For me, at least. I like this muscle car, though. I'd take it.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
That's what I get for trying to talk to you.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is
I
what
can be
makes me
good at it
special,
with the
David.
attitude.
All right.
Still am good at it. In fact, I'm sure she can fix that a lot better than you can. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but I like her better. Plus, speaking of attitude, you kind of have an attitude too. I didn't accept it last time. Yeah, as much as I hate what he does, I'm fucking doing it. God, I want to fucking
How
punch
you
him in the
do
face.
anything is how you do everything.
Now I need a shower.
The way he, like, just patronizes
Hey, you're
me the
taking those
entire
tools with you,
time. It's like,
right?
fuck you,
Every house
dude.
needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Also douchebag thing to laugh at my dad's toolbox after he's dead. And yes, that is a euphemism.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other.
Once
But
again,
you
doing the
will
same thing I
respect
did
me.
last time.
You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole
I'm
not
actually pretty
interested in
proud of this, what
anything
I
he
did
has
last
to
time.
say. What's
I wish I could
clear
remember exactly
is
which ones I
fuck
do.
You.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot.
Foxtrot
Uniform.
uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
You... Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and 0 game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
Boom,
If you were a
bitch.
man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Boom, bitch.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Then
Mission
stop it.
accomplished.
Okay, I think this next little scene is as far as I got in the game. Before I realized that my recording was awful.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old
Also for the comedic effect, I'm gonna do something.
What a beautiful day. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
It's weird because this is like a memory, but also a dream, which is super sad.
This isn't right.
And that's about as far as I got, I'm pretty sure.